Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good one today. I'm the Metal Junkie, and today it's time to do some more Helloween. It's been way too long. We're going to do the song Future World today off of Keeper of the Seven Keys, Part 1. Going to jump right into this. I know this and Part 2 of this album are big albums from the band that I need to look further into. I really don't know anything for Part 1, I don't believe. Let's check out Future World and see what it's all about. Okay.
If you're out there all alone and you don't know where to go to, come and take a trip with me to future world. And if you're running through your life and you don't know what the sense is, come and look how it could be in future. We are living happiness, our life is full of joy. We say the word tomorrow without fear. The feeling of togetherness is always at our side. We love our life and we know we will stay. 'Cause we all live in future world, a world that's full of love. Our future life will be glorious. Come with me, future world.
Guitar part here, this little lick, that however it goes, it almost sounds like a clock ticking or something, but in a really groovy way. I love that little thing, and I like how the song started, how that came in, and like different guitar parts and that were coming in. It was all kind of building, and then the song just kicked off, right? Pretty damn cool song. Future World sounds like a great place to stay. Everybody loves each other, harmony, all that great stuff. Must be a better world than what we're in.
You say you like to stay, but this is not your time. Go back, find your own way to future world. Life can be for living, just try it, never give in. Tell everyone the way to future. One day you'll live in happiness with a heart that's full of joy. You say the word tomorrow without fear. The feeling of togetherness will be at your side. You say you love your life and you know why.
Vocalist in this band is so good at hitting those higher notes, and he does it in such a unique, distinct way that you can tell it's Helloween right away by his voice.
The feeling of togetherness will be at your side. You say you love your life and you know why. 'Cause we all live in future world, a world that's full of love. Our future life will be glorious. Come with me, future world. Screaming out, we are living.
Whoa, now that solo just blew everything else out of the water. Like, two guitarists, right? Because it sounded like they were both going off at the same time, like two solos harmonizing with each other. That's what it sounded like. I don't know if that was just One guitar is using like an effect, like an echo effect. It didn't sound like it though. It sounded like it was two guitars harmonizing and doing their thing together, and then one went off and just shredded, like tapping and everything. Really awesome solo. The way it came into that solo with all like the effects and stuff, like sound effects from the future world, I'm guessing, that was kind of jarring. I was like, whoa, that's kind of out of nowhere, but works with the song. We're in the last little section here. Bring it back 10 seconds and play it out.
Screaming out, we all live in future world, a world that's full of love. Our future life will be glorious. Come with me, come with me,
Oh,
come with me. Future world, future world, future world.
that was a cool ending. That last chorus, I can see that really getting the crowd involved when they're playing that live. And then when he says scream it out, I can picture that whole thing playing out in a really glorious way. Like the ending too, how I was like, come with me, and the bassist did its thing, and then the drummer did its thing, like got a big boost of energy. Just really crazy. You can see why they were one of the pioneers of power metal, you know, at the time in the 80s. People really didn't know what power metal was at the time. It was just like a branch off of heavy metal. And you can really tell, this is 1987, that the drum work for the most part had a lot of like hair metal style in there, while the rest of the track, the guitars, everything was so much more. It was definitely like in the style of power metal that we know today, right? With the harmonies and the crazy guitar playing and everything. That was awesome. But the drum work for the most part did have that like late 80s sound that you hear in a lot of bands throughout all metal genres and rock genres in the 80s, right? And then is this really unique to the time it came out, right? 1987. But hell of a track. I can really see this one getting the crowd going. Cool lyrics, you know, about future world. Seems like a much better place than where we are. And yeah, just really cool guitar licks throughout. The solo was insane. The vocalists hit those crazy notes. So it's getting the thumbs up for me today. And I definitely got to check out more from their discography, especially this album and part 2. I know they're heavy hitters, and I got to get around to that. So stay tuned for more. Hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on anything in the future. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching.